Hey, welcome back to another episode of Johnscryptotherapy. Today we're going to do a quick update on Omi, and I'm going to show you a little bit of a price prediction with our footprints to kind of determine what price wants to do. What I see here is, yes, price has been liquidated towards that lows that we were looking for. Then we started to see that buy towards upside. The very key problem here is we're seeing too much buyers getting involved in price. So I just want to give you an example here. Price goes up, comes back down, goes up, and comes back down. And we're seeing a lot of buyers get involved. Okay, guys, so keep this in mind. If we see a lot of buyers getting involved in this move, aka this move right here, you see a lot of buyers getting involved, you are going to see a lot of aggressive stops here, but the very logical stops are going to be below the swing that has created the move. So if that is the case, we're noticing that there's so much buyers getting piled up here, okay? So if there's a lot of buyers interested in getting piled up here, this would not be a logical move for price to actually go up first. So if I'm seeing a lot of buyers and we're seeing a lot of absorption because price is failing to go higher, technically speaking, it wants to come back down. So the steam is falling off, as in the buyers are pushing. They are putting some stops below the structure, but not a lot, but majority of the time it's going to be below the swing. So if that is the case, I am expecting for price to actually come down for a better liquidation before it starts to shoot towards the upside. This would be the logical move, guys, because the reasons why the sellers that are holding the level are pushing the price really far down, as in they're not letting the price go towards the upside. Right? So if you notice, we have buyers here, and they're pushing, and we have a beautiful sell wall. It's not going to work until the sellers get rewarded. So it's a take and give type of situation. So we want the sellers to get rewarded, and the only way they can get rewarded is for their reaction is for price to go down, liquidate the lows that we are considering that we have a lot of buyers or stops. Then we want to see price going towards upside. Why am I showing you guys this, and why am I saying that this is the outcome that I'm looking for a better trade? Is because the footprints kind of determine what price is doing. If I look towards the downside, this is the total delta. So think about delta as contracts of sellers and buyers. When you scroll all the way towards the left-hand side, you notice there is a huge compound of buyers here. And keep going towards the left-hand side here, you see there is sellers here, but look, they are compounded again with more buying. So buyers are really filling up this transactional area right here. And you can see how huge these buyers are trying to come back into the markets. You guys can see the numbers for yourself. These are huge numbers. Yes, there's a little bit of sellers, but not a lot. And the reasons why I'm saying to you guys that there's a better statistical chance that price should come back down before it goes up is because we don't want everybody to win in the market. That's how the psychology of trading is. It is the black sheep effect. Now, sellers are coming towards the market here, guys. You can see that sellers are selling right here. And when they are selling, what do you think is happening here? They're transactionally putting their stop losses above the swing. Look at how aggressive this move was. Don't you think this move took out a lot of these sellers? So if sellers got taken out, and we noticed the top here was more buyers that were more heavy in the market, and we're seeing more buyers here, who's really failing in the overall concept of this pattern? Buyers are. And the buyers are failing and the sellers are already taken out. So go with this here, guys. The stop loss of the sellers are already taken out, and buyers are the only ones in the market. The buys are the only ones in the market. Where do you think they're going to put it? Below the swing for at least 70% majority of the time. Because why? That is the safest spot. So if I was looking at this pattern, would I feel more confident to buy or sell? Realistically speaking, I will feel more confident to sell, liquidate the lows before it goes up. That is the overall idea here. I'm not looking to do anything else right now for the time being. I'm not really looking to buy Omi. I do want to see a liquidation just because I do see so much people getting involved in the price. And because of that, and the price is failing to go higher, I understand there's a lot of sell limits and the sellers want to get rewarded. They do not want price to go higher before they get rewarded. So this is going to be a simple play for me. I need price to come back down, liquidate the lows so I know majority of the stops are taken out. Once it's taken out, this is where price or the reaction of price should go towards the upside. Other than that, I'm just going to keep it simple, guys. Because we have so much limit orders pushing the price, I'm not looking to fight them. I'm looking to work with them. That is the concept of trading, and we're going to keep it easy. So if you are looking to buy Omi, that is totally fine if you are an investor. But if you are looking to trade it, I will want to see liquidation. Once we do see liquidations and a lot of sellers getting involved into the market, that is where I take the massive trade that I'm looking for to skyrocket towards the new high. We're going to expect at least another retracement back to the all-time highs of this swing at 0.000 0.488. And I am still looking for my lower liquidation of 0.0002771. Once I do get that, that is going to be that move that I'm looking to skyrocket towards the upside. This is a very easy concept. We do have patterns in here that is being played out, but overall, guys, I'm not determined to say it is going to go anywhere else. I do want to see it go back down before it goes up. That is the play for the week. And if it does play out that way, that's great, because that is a higher statistical chance for us to get into the markets at a better risk to reward, and we're going to go towards the upside. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you do like this type of videos, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Other than that, thank you so much. Take it easy, and John out. Peace.